Replacing the LASM E-chain. First, move the LASM to the middle of the saw chamber. Push in an E-stop and open the saw chamber door. On the machine's main electrical panel, do a proper lockout-tagout procedure. Push in on the yellow lockout slide lever on the machine's main air pressure regulator and do a proper lockout-tagout procedure on it. Remove the guard covering the top of the LASM E-chain. Save all the bolts removed during this procedure for reuse. Open the door below the saw chamber for the easier access to the E-chain. Remove the two bolts from the cover that covers the LASM air cylinder and jaw. With a marking pencil or pen, place a mark at the tip of the LASM clamp and unclamp sensors before removing them to mark their locations. Place a piece of tape on one of the sensors and on the air cylinder side that the sensor comes from to ensure the correct sensor is reinstalled on the correct side. Remove the two bolts from the sensor wire cover. Using a flat blade screwdriver, loosen and remove the two sensors. Place the tip of the screwdriver down into the small gap on the edge of the E-chain and lift up on the connecting crossbar on the E-chain until it pivots up. Do this to all the connecting crossbars that you can reach across the top. Using a piece of tape, wrap it around each side of the airline connector on one of the airlines. Push in on the plastic ring that is on the air fitting and disconnect the lines. Remove the two bolts from both ends of the E-chain and slide it out so the sensors and airlines come out. Slide the sensors and airline through the new E-chain and replace the bolts on both ends. Reconnect the airlines. Reinstall the sensors by lining up the tip of the sensors with the mark that you made before removing them. Make sure the sensor with the tape is installed on the side of the air cylinder with the tape. Reinstall the sensor wire guard and the LASM air cylinder and jaw cover and the LASM top cover that covers the E-chain. Close the saw chamber door and the door below the chamber and reverse the lockout-tagout procedures.